How is the Leo full moon on the 9th of February 2020 going to affect the air signs? Here we go. So we have Gemini. How is the Leo full moon going to affect anyone who is Gemini? Or how should anyone that is Gemini, I should say, deal with this Leo full moon on the 9th of February 2020 Wheel of Fortune? I love the Wheel of Fortune. This is a good one. Okay. So Gemini, I mean, yeah, Gemini is mutable energy. Gemini is very kind of like adaptable to change, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. I mean, it is all about the cycles of life. I mean, you know, life is full of ups and downs. That is normal. So I kind of like feel, you know, hold on to your mutability, Geminis. Hold on to the fact that you are able to kind of like be flexible. You are able to adapt to change. So I kind of like feel when you're doing this full moon and you're making your kind of like full moon kind of, I want to clear this out, you know, there may be kind of, should I keep it, shouldn't I keep it? And I kind of like feel, embrace your uncertainty in a way. I kind of like feel, know when you're really sure about getting rid of something, and know when you're really sure about holding on to something, and allow yourself to have a kind of, I may change my mind about this thing, on everything in between. That's what I'm getting from the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel I shouldn't be forcing you to make kind of definite decisions about kind of getting rid of things. I just think make a note of the things you are uncertain about, and know that the winds of change, you know, you may change your mind, but then you may change it back again. So certain things, maybe that's just how they are meant to be. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, I mean, I can relate to that because I've got a Gemini moon in my chart, and sometimes I wish I could be more decisive, but other times I can be flexible because of it. So yeah, just embrace that. I'm glad this has said this to me, because sometimes it does bother me that I can chop and change my mind a bit, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's life, it's human. I like the Wheel of Fortune for Geminis. I'm glad that came up. Okay, Libras, Judgment reversed. Whoa. Libra. Okay, this is full moon in Leo. Leo is all about being kind of, you know, being out there in front of the crowd, being confident. Libra, I'm sorry to say this, you're going to have to accept the fact you can't please all the people all of the time. I've got a very, very clear message here for the Librans. Judgment reversed. It doesn't matter how loud you shout and how much you kind of like believe you are right, and you try to get your message across, and you want everyone to love you. They're not all going to love you. Some people are just going to want you to shut up and calm down. So Libra, I kind of like feel whoever it is you are out there trying to impress, just enjoy the people that kind of like do come to you and that do engage with you, and anyone that doesn't, that's fine. That's their choice. That's their thing. You can't please all the people all the time. That's the message for the Librans. Aquarius, the sun reversed. Well, okay, Aquarius is the polar opposite of Leo, and the sun rules Leo, and it's come up reverse for the Aquarians. So I definitely kind of like feel that this full moon is not going to be the best day for you, Aquarians. It's, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that pull is going in two directions. Once again, there's the two fixed energies. Aquarius can be quite opinionated, and Leo just wants to kind of show off and play and be noticed. And I kind of like feel the Aquarius energy is going to find anybody around them or anything within themselves that's just a little bit too arrogant and a little bit too showy-offy, or a little bit that's just making fun out of everything. And I just feel Aquarius has been a bit of a misery around this kind of like full moon, to be quite honest. And I am an Aquarius. And I am saying to Aquarius, oh, come on, you know, try to be more playful. That's what this is. Yeah, Aquarius, try to find the fun side. You've lost your child in you. Yeah, I definitely feel this full moon is going to be a challenge for Aquarians. But I kind of think, oh, just kind of give yourself a little bit of a break from being so opinionated and just try to find the fun. Do something that is playful and fun if you possibly can, and remind yourself about this on that full moon. Yeah, try to kind of get rid of the side of yourself that just doesn't want to have fun. No good. All the air signs. The Emperor. Got a lot of majors. Whoa. Got all of these cards are majors that have come up for the air signs. I think this is a pretty big deal. I think it's a pretty big deal, this Leo full moon, for anyone who is an air sign. The Emperor. Well, he's all about being sensible. He really is about exercising, boundaries, limits, kind of, you know, like the rules and the regulations. But he's not doing it to be in control of you. He's just doing it to keep the peace and just have everything running smoothly. Summing it up, I kind of like feel that the Emperor is kind of like just overseeing this whole thing for the air signs. So that is what I'm getting for the air signs, and kind of like, you know, just things to think about when you are doing your full moon, kind of, you know, manifestations and affirmations, what have you, for the full moon on the 9th of February in Leo. Okay.